Alright guys, welcome back to
the fort.
And what do we got going on today at the fort, God?
So we are here, what week is it? Week of December 14th. We're only here for 3 nights, right?
Just happy to be here, hon.
That's right, we're back. Oh my gosh, it seems like it's been forever, even though it's
has.
only been a month since we were here at the fort. We were here in November. It just seems like forever.
It does.
Even 1 month.
Been a hectic
Few weeks
for us.
Yeah,
so
we haven't even been able to come up to any of the parks.
Terrible. It's got to change.
But we're happy to be able to get out and about. So in this video, since it's been a while since we've been here, about a month, we wanted to give you updates on what is the same and what is different here at the fort. So we'll probably show you around, you know, like the bike barn, what's the same and what's different there. But I just wanted to update you guys on when we checked in, they actually gave us paperwork.
Actual paper.
Yep, and on here it has all the movie schedules for the month of December. So Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So they're showing movies 4 nights a week, and then right here it has the dates and the movie. So Lady and the Tramp Monday, Wednesday Muppet Christmas Carol, Friday Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, and Saturday the Santa Claus. And on the back it has all the information, pool hours for the meadows, and I'll take a picture of this and insert it. But it pretty much tells you now the barn, that's different. Because the last time we were here, they were closing at 5, except the one day we went at 5 and it was closed a little earlier, but now it's a permanent.
Right, 3 p.m.
3 p.m. for now.
3 p.m.
So 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. So that's different.
Still got the pony rides from 10 to 3.
I'll take a picture of this and insert it, but they do give you this now.
I don't know about you guys, but I like it. For me, it's better than a picture in an app on your phone.
Yes.
I like the actual paper. You can actually see where the sites are.
Yep, you could.
I like that.
Yeah, I like it too. And then, of course, they give you this paper for face coverings. So I will also take a picture of this and include it. So if you want to hit pause on either one of these papers, you could do so, and then you could read it and be prepared before you get here to the fort. But in short, it's pretty much the same. Gotta wear face coverings anywhere except the pool deck, and while stationary, eating
or drinking. Yes.
Yep, so pretty
Same
much
thing.
even on your golf cart, yes. Bike riding, yes. So I will put a picture.
Yep, same thing for December.
Yep, for December so far. So we'll have to come back in January and find out if it's changed.
I think we have to get back here.
We have to. I don't know if I got reservations.
No.
I'm not sure when our next reservation is.
But we have to get up here because we need content for you guys.
That's right. We got to keep you guys updated and
That's
informed.
the main reason why we got to get back to the fort.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, not because we really love it. All right.
So what's next?
So let's go on why don't we go on a golf cart ride? Why don't we check out what is different and what stayed the same from last month?
Let's go. Let's get on the Doomobile and go check it out.
That's right. Let's go. Well, here's something different at the campfire and sing-along that I just noticed. We came back to investigate, and it looks like there's family fun nights. So that's pretty cool. That's good to know. So if you guys come to the fort, make sure you stop by. You never know what you're going to find around the campground that is not really advertised, because it wasn't in that pamphlet that they gave us. So now let's go check out what is still available over here at the bike barn. All right, so everything is pretty much the same. She said they still have all the rentals. You can still borrow stuff from the bike barn, like we have mentioned in another video. You could borrow a basketball, you could borrow volleyball, tennis rackets, tennis court, the shuffleboard. All that stuff is free. And what else? Pickleball, she said. So everything that we had mentioned before, none of that has changed. The only thing she said that are the children's activities. They do have tie-dye on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's $17 a person, and that is a limited capacity. She said around 2 o'clock you go sign up at the Meadows swimming pool for that if you're interested in that. So just stop by the bike barn and get any information on the tie-dye if you're interested in doing tie-dye. And as you can see, they obviously still do the Segway tours. She said there's a little bit of a different process, so I'm thinking that it's probably smaller groups at a time. So maybe they'll take one family, I'm not sure, because you do stay pretty far from each other on the Segways during the tour. But she said there is a little bit of a different process for that, but they still do the Segways and archery as well. Detour, because they're cutting down trees. Tree maintenance. Let's go to the detour. Whoop. Detour, detour. Hi.
Never get to take this road.
Yeah, this is a road less traveled.
Yeah.
That's right. We never get to go this way. Look, they even have where people have been going around that way. Oh, that's a good idea for next year.
I got the Grinch sitting next to me.
Yeah, you do. See?
Yeah.
Is it this side or this side? That is pretty neat. I like that.
You're a mean one.
Mr. Grinch.
How high up?
Ooh, the tree man's up there. Be careful, tree man. Unfortunately, the Hoop-de-Doo is still closed. One more thing that we noticed that is different here at the fort is there is no parking here and what used to be the temporary overflow parking. This is the part that was so full at Halloween. It looks like they fixed the grass, huh?
Yeah.
So I'm going to zoom in, and there is definitely no parking here now. The overflow is back to the front of the campground. Right, and back here by the bike barn, that is still no parking. You can see they put the barriers there, but somebody found a way around it. They probably just went through the grass. They're going to be on the naughty list because they have the barriers on the ground, the concrete right there where you cannot, well, you're not supposed to park there, but that hasn't changed. And down there, way down there, there's a sign that says no golf carts past this point. But yes, no parking here for the barn. No, no. You just park by the Trails End parking area by the restaurant where we parked, and then you just walk over. Pony ride. So you lead your child around the trail. That's a nice little walk.
It is.
Well, we're in the back, and this is something different that I just noticed. This used to say the new plans. Right here were the new plans for Reflections at Lakeside Lodge, but as you can see, it has been taken down, probably because construction has been halted for now. So here's a construction update. Not much, but as you know, straight ahead is the Settlement Trading Post. To the right would be Crockett's Tavern and the Trails End and the P&J. And right here, not much action going on. we knew that would be the case, but we wanted to update you guys. The grass is overgrown, and over here it looks like they put up fencing. Some chain link fence over there. But as you can tell, everything is to a standstill.
With reflections.
Yep. Just parking, it looks like. Oh yeah, the trees are so high on this side of the fence. Getting taller than the, well, they are taller than the fence already. Let's go check by the, let's go take a look from the dock. See what's going on. That used to be old Clementine's Beach. My, how times have changed. And update over here, still no boat rentals. No pontoon boat rentals, and none of the small little sea racer rentals either. So when you came to the Magic Kingdom from the fort, that center dock is the one. That center dock is the one that you used to get. That center dock is the one that you used to get dropped off at. And now the fort and the Wilderness Lodge get dropped off at the very brand new dock over here on this side. So that's all the construction that was going on the last few times that we came over here to the Magic Kingdom from the fort. That's what they were building, and it's for the Wilderness Lodge and Fort Wilderness. So we will find out what resort gets picked up at the old Fort Wilderness dock now. All right, and I just asked, the Polynesian and the Grand Floridian get picked up where the Fort Wilderness boat used to take off. You're leaving. This used to be the Fort Wilderness. Now you go over there. That's the Fort Wilderness boat. And then the monorails are up there. All right, once again, that's used to be the Fort Wilderness launch. Now it's the Polynesian and Grand Floridian. Over here to the right, this is where you go for Fort Wilderness and the Wilderness Lodge. And there's also a walkway to go to
The Grand Floridian.
the Grand Floridian. So we'll show you guys. There's a resort monorail. You'd have to take that top little walkway. Wilderness Lodge and the campground. And up here, but if you come down here, this is the walkway. Grand Floridian Resort and Spa walkway through that little gate right there. So we hope that you enjoyed the Fort December updates, and until next time, we hope to see you
Here
at
the fort.
Bye.